Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Firewatch. It's a cool little game that I saw on the internet. Seemed pretty cool. So I picked it up, I played through a little bit, but not too much. I don't really know much of the story past the beginning part. So yeah, let's go, let's head through. New game. Oh shit, okay. Delete this. Yeah, okay, let's go, new game. I see Julia. Alright. Seems we saw Julia. Damn. She's about my age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. I suppose it's Colorado? University? Sure. Alright, I'm Henry, and I'm out drinking with my pals. I'm gonna approach her. I'm drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I think we're gonna go with that, very charming, of course. You're pretty, she says coolly. Actually, she probably said that loud then. I'm not pretty. I'm a future hangover. What? I reply confused. Someone should buy a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, I'm Julia's boyfriend. Alright. So, we're Julia's boyfriend. RT to use objects. Alright, she picked up a bag off the ground. Is this my job? Am I like going to my job now? Or am I going away from work? Something like that. Is there anything to find here? I don't really think there's anything here, but I'm gonna check anyways, because it's the types of games you really like it when you do that stuff. Alright, yeah, there's nothing here. So, let's go back over to our car, load our gear, close the back, and head in. We date for over a year. She drives me absolutely nuts. It's great. We move in, we share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. We drink beers out on the deck, and we drink a beer just about anywhere actually. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. Fucking A. God damn it. This is when relationship starts to fall apart. Just kidding, actually. Scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie's in love, and she wants to bring it with her to her class. And there's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. And nothing bad could happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's badass. Now, from what I have played in this game, actually, you're gonna adopt this guy, always. And when it comes to actually something bad happening, he's gonna run away like a pussy. So I'm gonna pick up this guy and hope that goes differently. He's a good dog, and a week later I forgot about the other one. Julie loves him, and I love him too. It's 1979 now. What is this, 5 years later? 4 years later? Talk out on the deck, and it's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. And then I'm saying if you and I have some couple little idiots. Well, that's great actually. Couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we'll probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you see. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. That's great. Theodore Trailhead. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I could walk down trail a little bit. It's a Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. I'm worried and I'm getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after I've gone to bed. Is that the sound of her walking in after? Oh wow, that's crazy. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. And you fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm gonna ignore her. I hold on to a tiny bit of resentment. It's weird. Julia likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. I'm gonna pose and flex like He-Man. I look awesome. As I do. Two forks, fire like 8 more miles. Press 8 to climb over obstructions. There we go. 1982. During the summers, we enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town and it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug us with a knife. Bucket gets kicked? How dare you fucking kick Bucket? I'm gonna beat this goddamn face in. I get cut up, but I beat that guy to a pulp. Yep, that's what he fucking deserves. Alright, so anyways, we walk on a different path from that on. 1984, the book. Just kidding. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale, and Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair, and she wants to move. But you absolutely do not. Now, see, I would move. She's the one making the money, like, you really can't say no. Unless I'm the one making the money, which case I can perhaps say no. But I take the less asshole route here, which is agree if she commutes back and forth. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if I want to move. Yeah, okay. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Which is not quite a lot, so once every 2 months. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost an old colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. And she didn't remember that she happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. 2 days. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. I don't remember half that shit I do 2 days ago. She was found crying in the stairwell. I'm gonna say that maybe we should talk to someone about it, because I don't think macaroni and a drink will just fix that. There's a lot of things that a drink can fix, but not that. Anyway, after seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. That's fucking crazy. 41. Damn, that's like a thing for old people, isn't it? We decided to keep it a secret for now. Well, can't move around. So I guess we should... Oh, look at this guy. Anyways, I think we have to open this journal right here. Wow. That's a penis. Bucket's getting older. And Julie comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. How long have we had Bucket now for? That's almost 9 years. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. I mean, I would be devastated too, actually. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get to Julie who calls you a dope and your orphan children little idiots, and other days you get a complete stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love, and after 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. God, this is crazy. We tell her family, and they're crushed. They begin to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, but she gets worse. Spend your days following Julie around the house. Count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You know. You would kind of lose her if you moved her into a full-time care facility. And then once again, it's also really expensive, I think. Or you could take care of her by yourself, which I guess would be considered noble to some extent, because you're taking care of your own wife. But I don't know if you can provide the same degree of care. So, considering we probably can't afford this, I'm gonna send her into the full-time care facility. Yeah. Well, I think I almost just passed out. There. Keep going forward. Alright, let's make sure we don't fall here. Woo! Woo! Alright. There's a deer. Damn, that's a big jump. Deer, come back! I just want to hear the story of my wife, Julia. Her family agrees with my decision. I find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. I see her every other day. I mean, every day. Then every other day. Go to the bar with your old friends. And it's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your bones off. That's crazy. I slowly decided not to see my old friends that much. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day, and you go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist, which you won't. You've always really liked Susan. I've always really liked Susan. I suppose that's in like, she's nice. Hope I'm not cheating on my fucking dementia wife. I don't think I am. Anyways, months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember when you tell her. It's pretty sad. She doesn't remember her own dog. Sometimes it takes a minute for her to lock into you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. I take the job. I do take the job. Alright, here we go. We're in the forest. That's our watchtower right there. Or lookout tower. Let's see. What's the red light flashing? Hop over. Nah. What's that? Oh, that's a rock. Is there anything down this path? I mean, I'll be right there in a second. Right back. But I just want to see if there's anything down this path that is worth exploring. I mean, it looks like there isn't. And it's a nice butterfly. But yeah, let's go. Head on back. Back to the watchtower. I think I'm pretty fucking tired. And it's like 2 a.m. So I'm just gonna make it up here. What was that? Theodore Lookout. Thoroughfare. God, I cannot read. It was all blocked up. Open the door. Look at this place. It's a fucking pine show in there. The radio. Just picked up a radio. Now I have to turn on the tower. I mean the electricity anyways. But yeah, let's go. Electricity. Use. God, that was loud.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Alright, so there is a bit of a problem with my computer and some severe fucking audio issues.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's
So
Henry, right?
anyways, I'm gonna
Yeah.
play right now
I'm Delilah.
until I can.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
There's a little conversation
what's
right
wrong
now.
with you?
Excuse me?
And
take
I'm gonna
this
play until
job
the
to
end of
get
this
away from
and then
something.
stop
So
and try to
what's
fix the
wrong?
audio issue.
What's wrong with you?
This been going on
That's
for
a
a couple
great
weeks.
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Alright. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom, or nobody back home can stand you. I'm gonna say you've killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
You don't
I
know anything
say
about me.
you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Alright. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll play day 1 later.
Good morning, Henry.
Today.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
God
Anyway,
damn it,
there's
stop
still a few hours of daylight to
speaking.
get some